비살린 지금 마지 행동한 거냐 했어 새끼 down my keep it stone I'm doing so fine I'm cool
Brother.
Ain't no way. What? No boy, no boy, nah. These confessions are going on, nah, boy, nah. Now you, nah, boy, gotta pick it up, boy. No ways, boy. You nutted on what? You nutted on who, boy? Nah, boy, nah. Wait, nah, boy, nah. Come on, boy.
When I was 14, I was doing my thing in my room, you know, wanking my as you do. And bro, it sucked. Like, I couldn't get my going. So I was just scrolling through my phone and I found a photo of this lady holding a dog. I didn't wank it to the dog. Thank you for clarifying that. I was getting worried. And didn't know who she was. And I was like, she's kind of fire. So like, I got my shit going in. Like a year later, I was flying to America to go to my grandma's funeral. And bro, I recognized her. They used the same image I nutted on a year earlier, dude. I'm sorry, Grandma. I got hard during the speeches, though. What?
Ain't no way, bro. So you telling me you nutted to your grandmother's picture, bro? To your grandma? Oh boy, boy. To your grandmother's? Really, boy? To great. Oh shit, boy. Oh my god, Chad. Nah, boys. This is getting worse, dog. I'm not gonna lie to you, boy. This is getting worse. This is getting worse. Oh boy, this thing, boy. Nah, boy, nah, Chad. I'm not gonna lie to you, boy. But this is getting worse. What? Like really, nigga? Did you nut it to your grandmother's photo, boy? Your grandmother's photo? How diabolic are you, boy? What the fuck? Nah, boy, you wildin', boy. Nah, you tripping, boy. I'm not gonna lie to you, boy. You tripping.
Love your videos, by the way. Thank you, man. Honestly, I could have forgiven you for most of it because, you know, you didn't know and you just found out. But that last part, bro, that was unwarranted, bro. You need help. Okay, this next one is titled, Do I Regret It? And the first word is yes. You know when you're in a weird crew of teenagers in high school? Well, I was. And we were playing Truth or Dare. I ate poop off the floor. Wow. I hope those crew of teen...
Oh, ain't no way, boy. No, what do you mean, dog? What do you mean? Even if like I knew, dog, I'm not, dog. Even if I knew this game is very serious, dog. But I won't do that shit, dog. I wouldn't do it, boy. I wouldn't do it. You ate what? And mind you, that's someone's poop, though. That's someone's poop. And you ate that shit. You ate it. Nah, boy. Nah, pick it up, boy. Nah, you gotta pick it up, boy. Nah, boy. Go home, boy. Nah, boy. It's chai, boy. What? You ate poop. Someone's poop. On top of that, on the floor. Nah, nigga. Nah, boy. Nah, it's crazy, boy. Some people that do shit for, dog. Imagine you're gonna do that. Yo, boy. Imagine, dog, you do that shit, boy. In front of the house, boy. The house. And you go straight, dog. On the floor. Eat that shit. Nah, boy. No ways, boy. Nah, boy. Nah.
Teenagers are behind bars right now because those are not your friends. What kind of friend would dare another friend to do something like that?
Bro.
You should have pooped on the floor and threw it at him. I hope you're doing better, dude. Okay, this next one is just titled Confession. And the confession is, I like One Piece. Oh hell nah! Get this man out my sight! I don't want to see you ever trying to talk to me ever again! Man's trying to start a second pandemic with all those nasty diseases he's trying to spread. Just get out of here! Never come back! Okay, this next one is titled Rip for My Nub. This happened when I was 7, when I was in my cousin's pool visiting for his birthday. And me and my older cousin were playing with the pool drain for the jets and shoving things in there. It got to the point where we were shoving body parts in the drain. Then my older cousin bet me some decent Pokemon cards to shove my thing in there. So yeah, my childish ass brain took the deal. In a few seconds, everything was well till I felt a crazy acute pain where a thing was supposed to be. And yeah, so most of my willy got sucked up and now I have a little nut for it. So jump back to present day, my girlfriend wants to get dirty with me and I don't know how to tell her about my tiny nub. Any advice? Also, my balls are still there, don't worry. You know what? I relate to the story. I mean, not to the no pee-pee part, but like to the water jet thing. Every man has thought about doing that, no matter what age.
Nigga, what do you mean every man? What do you mean? Whoa, nigga. Wait, hold on, boy. Hold on. Hold on. What do you mean every man? What do you mean What do you mean every man? What do you mean every man? Nigga, don't put me on the space, boy. I've never done that, though. I've never thought about that shit, though. What do you mean every man? Do you know what you're talking about, boy? Do you know what you're talking about? You mean every man has done that, nigga? I've never thought about that shit, though. I just knew now, boy. Some people are going wild, boy. Some people are very, dog, are wild. Who the fuck, dog, thought about that shit, dog? Now you wilding, boy. What? You went straight, dog. Straight. You went straight to the pool tab and put that shit on. Nah, nigga. What the fuck, boy? Are you that horny, boy? Are you that horny? Like, really, nigga? Really? Are you for real right now? Nah, boy. Nah, boy, pick it up, boy. Pick it up, boy. Like, for real, you gotta pick it up. I'm not gonna lie to you. You gotta pick it up, boy. Nah.
Every man has thought about doing those things with the water jets in the pool. So that's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's just sad that you had the worst outcome possible. At least you can still have kids, bro. And as for your girlfriend, of course you're gonna have to tell her eventually. Hopefully she takes it well and both of you guys can go through this and live happily ever after. And the next time you guys ever wanna do the dirty, just take her to Six Flags. The King the Cot is more exciting than anything that can happen in the bedroom. I wish the best for you and your relationship, bro. I love you. And I hope you got those Pokemon cards. Next one is titled, My Mother is a Karen. When I was a child, I found out that my mother was a Karen. One time while we were at a fast food chain, she pushed down a glass vase because her food took too long. Once we left, she said, "It should take them at least the entire night to clean that up." There was another time when she ordered a hamburger with no pickles for my younger sibling. However, the workers accidentally added pickles. This caused my mother to fly into a rage and start yelling at the worker throughout the drive-thru while my father tried to convince her to stop. It got so bad that the manager had to threaten to call the police on her. Luckily, that didn't happen. I feel bad for all the children of Karens, bro. Moment of silence for them. Because every time they go out with them, they have the risk of encountering the scariest thing imaginable. A minor inconvenience. And now they're screaming at the cashiers for doing their job, but not in the way that she wanted it. I feel bad for you, my friend. I hope your mom realizes one day and thinks to herself, wait, am I a bitch? I hope the best for you. Stay strong. You can get through this. Alright, this next one is titled, I ruined my friend's chance of getting a girlfriend on accident. I was talking to a girl my friend likes and the girl hated anime. I did not notice, but my buddy loved it. So I tried to help my friend by talking about good stuff he does. I don't know why I mentioned that he loved anime, but I did. And the girl said, he likes anime? Ew! And at that moment, I realized I screwed up. There was no going back. She avoided him for the rest of the year and I never told him. Honestly, you made your friend dodge a bullet right there. That girl is no good for him. Who gets so turned off by a person like an anime that...
Like, I should blame it to you, boy. Like, for real, boy. How could you do that, dog? You know what, dog? That is normal, dog. Niggas, boy, could block you from like getting a girl, boy. If like that, like, oh boy, you gotta check your friends, boy. Some of your friends, boy, they block you, dog. If you tell them, it's like when you tell your friends, it's like when you tell your boys about like your Han. Or maybe like someone you want, dog. Maybe like there's a hand you want and all that, boy. But the possibility of like you getting her, less, boy. I'm not gonna lie, but less, cause you already told your boys, boy, and that shit's gonna block. They're blocking that shit, boy. I'm not gonna lie to you, dog. They're blocking it.
They never interact with them for the rest of the year. Unless your friend is one of those weird ones, which I doubt. I trust your friend. Then that girl's just being over the top. They would have never worked out in the end. You did a good thing for your friend, bro. You are the hero of this story. Next, my confession is I beat my dick with mustard. Okay. Next one can't be.
Boy. Nah, boy. Let's change this. Boy. Nah, boy. Go home, boy. Pick it up, boy. Nah, boy. I never do such a thing, boy. What? Niggas are holding out there, boy. What the fuck is going on, boy? Like, why? Like, really, boy? Did you have to, boy? Like, mustard? Nah, boy, now you going on, boy. Mustard, boy. You left all the Vaseline and went straight to mustard. Nigga, they didn't have Vaseline there. Then he chose mustard, boy. Mustard, boy. Yo. Ouch.
Yeah, it's bad. One time, me and my brother pissed in a bottle and we started taking turns pouring it on each other. Sounds very smelly. All right, next one can't be as bad. I found my sister and my mom's OnlyFans and I subbed to both of them. I guess you gotta keep money in the family somehow. You trying to create that generational money.
No ways. Nah. I give up, boy. Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. I give up. What do you mean, dog? What do you mean, boy? You subscribed. Okay, fine. Like, I get it, dog. You find, like, you saw your mom and your sister's OnlyFans. Alright, fine. But you subscribed. You subscribed, dog. Chad. Nah, it's crazy, Chad. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's crazy, Chad. Nah, boy.
At least I hope. Okay, next one can't be as bad. It can't be as bad. I fucked my stepsister in Mexico. Not even kidding, bro. You know that I can see your names, right? I might be censoring your names in the video, but doesn't mean I can't see them when I'm reading the email. I can say your names right now and end y'all career. All of y'all. Say I won't. I'm talking to you, Billy, Theodore. I'm talking to you two. It can't possibly get any worse than that, bro. It can't. It just can't. Next one. Confession. I'm not subscribed to Degenerosity. Oh my god! The horror! Like you in my email. I pick my nose and ass and I eat both the things that come out of those actions. Second confession. There are better YouTubers than you. Okay, you see all that.
What do you mean, dog? You put your finger. You put your finger on your ass and on your nose, and then you eat that shit. And you're proud to say that shit, boy. You proud to do that, dog. You ate that shit. Like, for real, boy. And this is not a young boy, boy. That's a grown ass man. Grown ass man. Grown ass man doing that shit. Man, boy. Nah, boy.
A nose and ass picking you be doing that made your brain all foggy. That's why you think the second one is true. You're disgusting, bro. Why don't you eat some actual brain food like lead? I eat it, and I'm the smartest person in a 1 foot radius. But I hope you get out of your picking hobby, you know? All right, next one. I walked in on my dad sleeping with my uncle. No, that's a title. Okay, I know the title sounds really bad, so let me explain the situation. When I was like 11, I walked in on my dad drunk and flirting with his brother-in-law, mom's brother, and I saw the whole thing unfold. Okay, that sounds better. I thought it was his brother, you know? That would have made things weird. I mean, this is still weird, but this is slightly less weird. When he got sober again, he promised he would give me anything I wanted if I never told my mom. I'm now 16 and they got a divorce few years back. Dad then went to brother-in-law and married him. Yeah, I've been keeping it hidden for the past like 5 years because I don't want to end up on the street. Love you.
What do you mean they... So, what's going on, boy? What's going on with people, dog? This world is full of surprise, dog. This world is full of... Yo, boy. Yo, go see me. He married his ex's brother. His ex-wife's brother, dog. Oh. Ah, boy. A lot is happening out here, boy. A lot is happening out here. Out there. You know, out there, boy. Like, boy, a lot is happening. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. Like, what do you mean, boy? What are you telling me? Like, what are you telling me? What are you saying, dog? Really, boy? Did you do that? Some people, boy, boy, yo, my feet. Boy.
Your vids, bro. This is something, bro. I honestly don't know how I'd feel if I was in your situation, man. I don't even know how to comment on this, other than this reminds me of the plot of the movie The Whale, but instead of teacher and student, it's brother and brother-in-law. But I hope the best for you, and I hope the best for your mom. I know that whole family situation is probably really weird for her. I hope the best for you and your family, especially you and your mom. Next, I blackmailed EDPs on Snap and I ruined someone's life. I had a decoy account on Snap where I would message EDPs and find their location. After that, I would threaten to call the police if they didn't send me money, or I would just take their credit card. Once I did this, I decided to post it on TikTok. I took a screenshot of the notification where it said their name and how much money they gave me. I posted his phone name on my TikTok by accident and someone found out where he lived and messaged his family. Not gonna lie, that's a pretty good side hustle you got there, bro. You seeking vigilante justice against these weirdos, and you also making a bag out of it. Congratulations to you. He also sent me 2 screenshots of evidence, one showing a conversation they had between each other. You don't look 14 though. Okay.
But you look cute.
Thanks. And the second screenshot just shows the dude's phone name and face and the payment amount that he got blackmailed out of. I'm not gonna show that, but the dude looks as he texts. But good for you, dude. Keep doing your side hustle. I hope you become a millionaire. Next one is titled Fish Party. There was one time I was watching The Little Mermaid with my 2 friends. So half an hour into the movie, one of my friends just leaves without telling us anything. Us, the remaining 2, figured he just went to the bathroom or something. But in 10 minutes or so, he got back with what appeared to be a living trout in newspaper in his left hand. We asked him what did he need the fish for. So he, without saying a single word, pulled out his tiny willy. Believe me, that it was not a grower.
Nah, boy. Don't tell me shit. Nah, boy. You think I'm gonna believe that, boy? Nah, dog. Like, nah, boy. Some people I know are going up, but like, come on, dog. To go that far, like, really, boy, like, to go that far and do that shit, dog. Like, dog, and so many niggas are so horny, boy. Why you horny? Niggas are horny out there, boy. Like, niggas are horny, boy. How could you do that, boy? Like, really? You don't have a girlfriend, boy, or something. Niggas are horny out here, boy. Why you horny? Nah, boy, chill out, boy. Nah, boy. Niggas are horny, boy. Nah, boy. What? Instead of like jacking off, boy, you chose to do it with fish, boy. Just to give fish a head. Nah, boy. Niggas are holding out here, boy. I'm not gonna lie to you, Jet.
And started doing things to the poor fish's mouth. Again, the fish was still pretty much alive, and it was sooner or later when he was done with the fish face.
Did you like my April?
We just stared him dead in his eyes, or even him ever again. Like ever. That's not the type of fish party. I don't even want to talk about this no more. Moving on. R.I.P. Bozo. I've been telling my older sister for 6 years that I killed her bunny in an accident. She was away at a swim meet and trusted me to take care of her rabbit. I was so little, so I thought the rabbit wouldn't die when I chucked it across the room at light speed because I thought I was Luffy. I literally am him. Turns out, I imploded its brains. I was so terrified and remorseful, I started begging to the heavens, then came up with the ultimate cover-up. I told my sister I walked in the room and opened the door a little too quickly, and the stupid rabbit was in his way, so I bonked it on his nose lightly. She took it to the hospital and it had a seizure and killed itself. She forgave me later because she thought I did it by accident, but to this day, I haven't told her that I did that. Big fan, by the way. I don't even think the because you're a little excuse is good enough, bro. When I was little and I was told to take care of something, I would just ignore when they come back. You're first and you tell her that you. Hey, next one. I once played hide and seek in the dark naked with my cousin. Okay, bro. Next one titled, Hello, mate. I pooped on my brother's spaghetti and he thought it was a meatball and ate it. It was so fun.
Nah, some of the things are not fun. Nah, some of the come on, boy. What do you mean? He ate that shit. He ate that shit. You couldn't even feel the smell, dog. You couldn't even feel the smell. And you want us to believe that, boy. You want us to believe that. You think I'm gonna believe that? You think me I'm gonna believe that? Like, really? You think I'm gonna believe that? Huh? You think I'm gonna believe that, boy? Huh? You think I'm gonna believe that? Nah, boy. Nah, chill. Don't be like that.
If you were my brother, I'd legit commit war crimes onto you, bro. That's an unforgivable act, not gonna. I digress. Like 4 years ago in a math lesson, there was a question about slavery. It had like different kinds of slaves, what they can do and how much they cost and things like that. Then my teachers took it a step further by making us act it out as some people are visual learners and understand it better if they are shown. So they had the black students be slaves and turned my math class into an auction house for slaves. This was in England in an all-girls school, by the way. What? Why would the teachers make a mock slave auction in math class? This is math class. Who was your teacher? Miss Morello from Everybody Hates Chris? And your teachers wanted to say, this is for the visual learners. Bullshit. They just wanted to see what they could get away with. The person also sent a picture of the slave questions that were on the math 18 and 20. Because I'm hearing this. All right, this next one is short and sweet. It's titled Homo Shit. Me and my friend accidentally kissed, walking towards each other, looking at each other straight in the eye. We both real men. We don't talk about that. I ain't gay. I recommend you and your friend to explore each other's bodies. Next one is titled Goofy Eye Confession. Once me and my few friends bullied this girl to the point she had to get a therapist and try to blank herself. And I felt bad and told my parents about it and found out she was my cousin. And her side of her family tried to jump me and my friends and put one of my friends in the hospital, and my friend's family sued them, so like 2 of them in prison. Send help, bro. Sounds like you experiencing the consequences of your actions, bro. Sucks to be you. Next. So I thought of ways to get back at her. It was either jumping her freak, or I got. Sucks to be you. Next, how I got back on my ex. So basically, less than a month ago, I got dumped while getting a haircut. So I thought of ways to get back at her. It was either jumping her freaking mom and her aunt or switching her aunt's newborn with a random black baby. So I made a plan to see when her aunt is in the hospital. I'd switch the babies around while no one was looking. As I entered the hospital, I asked where her aunt was and they said down the hall into the C-section area. I went there and that's where the kids was being held and I went.
Nah, boy, I'm not gonna believe that, boy. Nah, I'm not gonna believe that. You try, you lying. Nah. How could you even do that, boy? How did you even get inside there? Nah, boy. Nah, boy. Don't lie to us, boy.
In there, who did that? Honestly, I don't even know if I believe this story or not.
Who are you?
Man, I be that pretty motherfucker, man.
ASAP?
Yes, sir.
Rocky.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, ASAP.
Thank you, sir.